Mbombela youth will once again march to the University of Mpumalanga to demand that local people be prioritised when it comes to employment and economic opportunities at the university. The group marched about 2 weeks ago and are set to go back because they say they're not happy with the response from the university regarding issues. Nonhlanhla Jele is there. Let's find out from her what the latest is and how things are going. Nonhlanhla, perhaps give us a bit of an understanding as to, what the developments have been since then.
Good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. Indeed, we are back at the Mbombela University. As you can see, University of Mpumalanga in Mbombela. As you can see, it's business as usual here at the university, but in a couple of minutes or an hour from now, Leanne, we're going to see this place full of Mbombela Youth Forum who are coming back, as you said in your intro, to say they are not happy with their grievance. About 2 weeks ago, they were here to air out their grievances to the university. The memorandum had 4 points: skills development, economic empowerment, employment, and also social responsibility. And in that, pointing out on having points to say that in the university, whenever there's construction, they must ensure that construction is given to companies of local people. When they're employing people, they must make sure that a certain percentage, Leanne, is people from Mpumalanga, and a certain percentage of that, Leanne, is young people. So the university was given 7 days to respond to that memorandum, which they did. We also saw the response from the university. The university went as far as explaining to the Mbombela youth to say that it's not the university that takes all the decisions on its own, but some of these decisions are taken by the Department of Higher Education and Training, going as far, Leanne, as naming and mentioning some of the sections that govern the university. But we do understand that once again they are not happy. They are planning to make their way back to the university, to say they are not satisfied with the responses that they were given. Of course, they responded within the 7 days that they were given, but they are not happy with that response. Leanne, it remains to be seen what's going to happen from here moving forward, because we are not sure if they are once again bringing another memorandum of grievances or if they're just going to stage a sit-in. As you see, Leanne, like I said earlier on, it's business as usual. Students have already started coming in to work, to the university rather. Classes have already commenced at this university, but this group of young people from Mpumalanga province are not happy with how the university has been conducting things in their grievance. And they also mentioned the issue of construction, saying when there's construction in the university, when there's employment opportunities in the university, preference must be given to local people. So those are some of the things that is contained in their memorandum. However, the university said due to certain restrictions, due to certain regulations and laws, they are unable to provide them with certain information that they required, especially what is contained in their grievance, responding really and to each and every point. So as I mentioned earlier on, they're still converging and meeting just a kilometer away from here, from the university. And of course, they will be making their way back to the university. Leanne?
All right, Nonhlanhla, well, let's hope that meeting will bear some development to the story and alleviate the plight of these students, and the students that are not only at that university but many other universities are basically complaining about the same thing. Nonhlanhla Jele, thank you very, very much for that update.